Shut up and sit down.
Write a letter to a friend giving your impression of the general English paper of high school examination. My dear Kumar, my examination is over and I think I have done all my papers fairly well. The question papers in almost every subject were not very difficult, but I will write here particularly about the general English paper. You know, English has never been my strong point, and I was rather worried about the English papers. The first paper of English relates to the prescribed textbooks, and it is always possible to hand it successfully if one has read books with care and attention. But the paper on general English is often a hard nut to crack. This time, however, I have done a lot of compositions, work including letters and essays on various subjects. Fortunately, one of the subjects of the letter in the question paper was advice to a younger brother who had been neglecting his studies. I had already written a letter on this subject, and imagine with that joy and enthusiasm I reproduced that letter in the answer book. I hope to get at least 60% marks in that question. The topics for essays were four: your favorite leader, the visit of a distinguished visitor to your school, the most important event in your school career, the value of books in life. I had attempted subject numbers 1 and 2 at home and took me some time to choose one of these two. At last decided to write about my favorite hobby, which as you know is gardening. I think I wrote a fairly satisfactory essay on that subject. The translation places were rather difficult, and there was no choice. I have not done part of the paper to my satisfaction. The grammar and other questions carried only 10 marks. I think I have not done well in analysis and parsing, but I have not been satisfied with the sentences I framed for illustrating the meaning and the use of idiomatic phrases. Altogether, the general English paper didn't turn out to be too bad. I hope to secure about 55% marks at least, and this is more than I expected. How about your performance in the examination? I hope it has been excellent. In your university, the standard of English is just child's play, and you must score very high marks in this subject. Please do write all about your examination. Yours sincerely, Kamal.